What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for Control Center.
So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss. This was intended as the main gathering space for Control Center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal?
攞嚟喎，
Okay, that
呢個
sounds
冇
ominous.
法㗎，
The signal did not come
Long
from
life.
Earth, Aloy.
問 B 到嘢骨，
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where For Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
嗰時哦，佢俾個條隻黑絲嘅正扭闊頭埋，我種睇嘢，即係俾人即係黑絲扭隻，俾隻。
The three subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All three are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all three will be me,
變咗呢隻拍波治療，係拍波治你時間嘛？係啊，收就。
their responses to my career patterns were
我有
irregular.
我喺台灣做，
In
你對
human
呢
terms,
呢
they are frightened,
點樣偏激特
and
拍
paranoid.
嚟波治？
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
用料好似啲嘢。我頂就未轉嘛，啱未上。不要煮外面。哦，嗰張負 V 入嚟晒，包圍啲凳嗰啲，得機仆嗰度。 病人造成耽误。这讲我了。
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus' importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
我会叫嘛，我会叫嘛，阿弟，我唔知你会叫我是想叫，我该拍不了叫。该还没我还
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Unlike the other subordinate functions which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldron.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavior
我发现
or
变
even
成他
control
变
them
成疯子
directly.
啊！哎，那哪这人血，但摸起来，生命的，哎呀，奇怪，
It is
哎，
in my
你
nature to take
啊
any
带啊
and all
来，
necessary steps to preserve life on
我
Earth,
我
human
讲
life
我
above all.
我
So
啊，
yes, once I
老
have been
皮啊，
empowered with the capacities of
我
Hephaestus,
我
I
在
could
车边
design,
啊，
build, and command
哎
such an
哎，
army.
我车边都变呀，我呀，这那个变，
Doing so may be our
这
only
我
option.
前面啊，
Must admit,
我不
however,
要
that
来
it
在
is
在
physics
在
of
黑
essence
那
to
边，
technology
这
to
个
kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
这现在才基本这是基本。
It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered, you'll regain the capacity to So, could you build an
It is in my nature, so yet I could, given the nature, I must, no matter how. Indeed.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy. Why would I mean, we don't have. Unless the stranger. I mean, if they. Until she could.
Then yes, snuff out to their specifications.
So they could be. Extinction. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster.
我原来买那个搞呀，你买那个炮呢？它
Okay,
它
enough.
一街都在拍
Making
拍
my
拍
hands
的，
then.
你不是有线？96斤在拍哦，我咋拍哦？哎呦，不用说，我他不来，我买他的快点，
Yeah, a clone of Elizabeth So.
他
But
不是没料的。
how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of
广告
plant
很齐
seeds.
的，哦，
It
他
is
他
conceivable
那
that
个
Elizabeth
照
Sobek's genetic
他确定
material
原
was
野，
sampled, with
Dạ.
or without her
Dạ.
knowledge, and carried
Thế mà
away
thì cái
to
bảo.
in storage.
哎，吹吧，
That's
講嘅係字啊，講
okay, but
講
I
你
mean,
你知呢個係字啊，
仔
this
落
was
晒，
clone.
即係我加字啊，即係我嗰嘢就
畫布，
Destroying Elizabeth's
我兩隻燒咗
It's
嗯，
佢
水嗰個水我俾呢幾啲唔俾將俾將
Perhaps she was loyal to the group and shares their
兩，俾啲限制少少，
subordinate and
然後
has
就係我家話冇接，
comply with their
係
orders.
真會入啲。
Elizabeth.
呢啲
係你我睇
The
邊
extinction signal didn't just
真
indicate
係假嘅
it
喎，
made every
真係假
subordinate
嘅，
function
呢個係
self-aware.
誒應該話個特開正嗬，你冇字，
啲唔
So
切切
far
切
as I
俾
could tell,
俾
Hades was the
What?
sole target.
關鍵發變動啊，
Reported to other
我邊度未先，我先有隻
So the
啲，
signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
一部先，一部
俾埋
The
呢
signals
喺條我係成標。
precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants.
Yet they appear further energy
Yeah, no kidding.
through every, assuming I know always. Pick from big correct, so that with that in mind, I simply scanned. Sirius was the only.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards
你
destruction.
爱提保洁
In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have
我
become
刚才
obvious.
什么
But
这样
these
助手
no，other phenomena offer just the
你啊，
merest
真助，
glimpses
这
of
这助手那个啥
complex
啥当那个，
cycles of
对，
environmental
是
dysfunction
啥当那啦
while，driving
哎，
Earth's
想
biosphere
这想对哦，干这怎么那个这讲你干
And you can't do anything to stop it.
这我不这无
You
哈
can，return
但
Aether,
听到
Poseidon, and Demeter to me. I can improvise modest corrections to parts
这
of the
三个差
system.
别，
Weather
哎
will improve,
哎
water will be purified,
对，
and
然后
redwood
呢，
plant growth
来
curtailed.
这个
But such
这个干嘛
corrections？will
干
not
这
save
个
our
等下几个
lives.
干
They
你
will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
这看起来其实真的都，那无，
这电脑干你，
跟那无是，
I
我
guess I should get
但係
going
睇
and
電
start
腦
getting
嗰
my
陣係我
system
有見，
functions.
睇緊你喎，
What can you tell
啊，
me?
这剧情啊，干你，
In my predecessor's
这
destroyer
基本是这剧情中啊，
sought
干
physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind.
但是这电脑但不靠剧情，那这讲啊，
It appears to be in the middle of
你
Tanaka
改個
territory.
條喎，好厲害，
My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
但是你确定啊？你听有，干你，
What about Poseidon and Demeter?
啊，
Poseidon
我
has
是睇
taken
嘢，
shelter
呢
in the
條，
desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old world settlement
我
called
快點你跨
was located
跨
there.
影像嘅，
等我看影响你啊，干你个鸡巴，
Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in...
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign. If you obtain it, I may, though I will require permanently stable. Should you change, you can update. I will also. Is there anything?
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that... She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and it's all on my shoulders to fix. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzinith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and So are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsane's doing after the attack.
Yes.
Or I can also look around here some more.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regalla.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else. The snow brought the chill. Out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus. That's not the settlement. Gonna have to watch my step. make use of this.
Been waiting for this all day! Hostile! Ready to engage!
Pouquinho.
Looking up for that?
Kéo với chú bưởi thêm cái giả sạch.
Oh, I can't see a way to climb this tarmac. Doesn't look like I can climb this guy. At least for now.
It's starting
to be something tasty.
Quả dế này đi chọn. 多少？知道了。
Even the second now.
还好啦，我马上这里写，
这样不一样。
这边那个真，对，这边那一丢了给的，解。
Sounds like there were people in trouble.
干，我是七个嘛，七个就七个，我这做这七干好，我七干我用七干的就，啊。对。你也拍呀？发生在拍，我就能够走。
袂使啦，因为我未去转，我未转职的啦。
我袂拍的。
我袂拍。
你真了解？
了解。哇塞！
Data to override that machine would be another cauldron.
要死！我可以食爆米花。我好500元变成个爆米花，我被看了。เอามันอันนี้เขาเข้าบ่เลยเฮ้ยติดสิที่เอาไอ้บ่เข้า 间的血脉。对。耶。9+2，这是啊，这里11啊。啊，这样是11。Yeah, yeah.
Chinook settlement. Almost looks like a spear stuck in the sand.
这个透呀，大连别地记者的，哦，别透呀别，好远呢，那一跳，他还要一跳，再来，或者这条路啊，这条马路啊，哦，
你本身的技
我这哭啊哭的，我边来个嗰啲摇头边就摇姐的，哎呀，给我照住了，到奇怪，哦，起来小手，要不这世界做对啊，搞小手。小指。把这个东西嘛，我别对我很久啊，哎呦，
妈是这刚刚零点，
刚去，然后这有点要面包没汉堡，我是怪这汉堡，那个不要在黑大家都比较，叫做在那个。
过去。6，看你不看。我跑过去了，你看看345的，那个赶紧了。
也是说，对。姐，我一到见无来，让我失望。啊，
There's someone's up here. Do a personal call.
还跑的，我跌，誒，仲有乜嘢？誒，佢就睇兩啲嚟，但係佢害怕，咁我冇工，咁未買，個未買一樣怕。然后是然后交袂合成，好了，好了，谁？你是串的，然后没来合。
like there are people in trouble. Here we go. Wind's kicking up the sand. getting close to Aether's location. I said it would be in some kind of physical processor. Be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tenakth's warriors everywhere.
Many more soldiers killed since. And Regala's army.
Regala's forces maced. Reem, the old one. They didn't. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's. Yes. You are. You've come to speak with.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes.
These
old.
They're
many, but over the years. They've fallen into darkness. That is why, Chaplain, we remember all we can of the passed down one day, but
why does... I'm not here.
Not. But I won't try to persuade.
What does it mean? We will become...
How to be a true warrior, and to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right.
He's in his come.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can. Weapons work. Battle. The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common. The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander. The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grudda, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekotteh, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kothalla will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
I'll do what you want, but you better not forget about her.
You will have speak to